Hello.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
Pretty good.
I was gonna say we sometimes tend to have a lot of more drivers show up later in the practice session, just so you know. And
Yeah,
then we have mixed levels of attendance every race. It just depends on the week who's working and who's out of town.
sure. 10-4. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man, thanks for coming. I was just playing around with my setup. That's why I'm sitting here for so long.
Yeah, no worries. Track temperature is smoking hot.
Yeah, dude, it's super hot. It's Sebring in August.
Yeah,
And we're going to be racing at sunset, so hopefully it comes down, but it's definitely going to be a take tires race.
yeah.
I tried to, so we have like a weird championship standings right now, and we have this guy named Jert who's from the Netherlands, and he'll join here later in practice. And he's just fucking fast. Like, like we're finding ways to slow him down, so maybe the hot tracks will slow him down a little bit.
Yeah, that worth a shot.
Yeah.
So,
Next week is going to be rain at the end of the race.
oh, with you guys in a points championship and me joining like for the first time, I think in round 5, am I gonna mess y'all up pretty bad by participating, or do I need to kind of like
Not at
lift
all.
and just hang around the back?
No, not at all. We
Uh,
have we have people come and go every week. Like people miss lots of weeks, and so no, it won't affect it.
okay, cool deal.
Hello?
Hey,
Ah, it works.
you're working today, huh?
Yeah, it's normally I don't use it, so I have um, loose connector or wobbling or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Jeez, the track is so warm. Feels like driving on ice.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been on a track that was 59C.
I set it to today in Central Florida, you know. It's a hot summer. And so yeah, I haven't either, dude. I'm surprised that the game thought that the asphalt would heat up this much. I think the air temperature is only like 90. Yeah, the air temperature is 87 Fahrenheit. It's partly cloudy too. Some hot asphalt.
You both are fast. Yeah. This is a high downforce. What I used to.
This track? Yeah, this track is probably high downforce.
Last week I used middle and yeah. I think it was not the best choice.
I always steer on the... I always definitely go higher than I need to. The more downforce helps.
Yeah, I make this one great lap. Not thought, yeah, that's okay, but yeah, it was one lap. And then I saw nothing in the race.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello?
If I seem really distracted right now, it's because I am sitting on a camper van. George, the track is extremely warm. So you know, it's August in Central Florida.
My favorite.
The race will be later. The race will be at sunset, but I don't expect the track to cool too much.
Yeah.
The game apparently thinks there's like a massive difference between ambient air temperature and track temperature, because apparently the sun is like beating down like no other.
Oh, 58.9.
It doesn't drive too bad, but it kind of feels like driving in the wet, like with slight puddles on the track. It's kind of tricky.
Right. Drifting out the pit lane.
Man, the birds are so distracting here. Just keep fucking looking at the birds all the time.
Oh.
Right side, clear on the right.
I never know what line to take through the last corner.
Yeah, Sunset's the trickiest. I always hug the inside, but that's usually the unconventional route.
Yeah, I think I change every lap or so.
down 1 lap of fuel left.
How's everybody's day going?
Pit boxing.
You good?
10,
Does anyone watch the real life Road America 6 Hours?
3,
No.
1.
I don't even know how I can get that. Like, maybe if I get like the Racer Channel app or something. Like, how are you gonna watch it?
I don't think you can watch it in the US, but you can get they stream it on YouTube for free.
Oh, nice. Dude, the US, so much for free media, man. Everything fucking costs money. And it's like so locked down, especially Formula One, how we have to buy Apple TV now just to get the F1 TV Pro. That's so
Really?
stupid.
Damn.
Yeah, in America, you have to have an Apple TV subscription to get any of the F1 races. It's
To be
super
fair,
annoying.
in Britain you've got to pay for Sky and Sky Sports, and then have their own little TV box and everything. I think the BBC, I think they do radio broadcasts only, and then some other free channels can are only allowed to show the highlights.
Yeah. Yep. And then it's just annoying because, like, so Peacock usually covers IndyCar and some of that stuff, and then Prime Video covers NASCAR now.
Yeah,
And
I've seen
then-
some of that.
Yeah, and so everything's spread. And then, like, if I wanted to watch Le Mans, like the 24, I would need to get the separate streaming for Le Mans, which is like their own service, like the WEC service or whatever streamed it, and then it's
Yeah,
just kind of crazy. IMSA used to be on Peacock. I don't know if they still are, but IMSA was annoying because they would play a Michelin tire commercial like every 5 minutes, and I was just so tired of seeing the same commercial, I couldn't even watch it anymore.
yeah,
Yeah.
you do get like YouTube ads peppered inside the IMSA broadcast.
Yeah, the IMSA broadcasts I think are some of the worst. I think F1 TV does some of the best broadcasting for like fun to watch, like for the viewer experience, but it does cost a pretty penny to pay for. But yeah, I
Yeah.
think the IMSA is dumb. Like I pay money for the streaming. Why do I need to see an ad every 5 minutes? Like at least play it every so often. But when you're watching a 24-hour race and you're watching like 1,000 different ads every 10, it's so much.
Yeah. America
The
is
type of
crazy
person
for
to-
adverts, though.
I'm the type of person to sit and watch like half of a 24 just because I have nothing going on.
Yeah. Or like I'll have it on in the background if I'm doing something.
Exactly, yeah. Like I'll keep it on for the full 24 for sure, and like I'll go to bed and wake up and be like, oh, they're still racing.
Yeah, I was watching when I was watching Daytona this year. I woke up and I think it was like midnight in America in Daytona. But they were like under caution for like 6 hours, because there was really heavy fog.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh, I was actually looking forward to watching kind of at midnight.
I love the
When the
night
lights are on.
stints.
Yeah.
That's when all this shit happens, and that's when like
Yeah.
it seems to get messy at night. I'm always our night driver for our team too. I don't know why. Always driving in the middle of the night.
Yeah, with Fuji, I think I'm 99% sure I won't be able to race.
Okay, that's cool.
It's
I just
still,
wanted to take a poll because it's coming up this weekend.
yeah, still not 100%, but it's looking likely that I won't be able to.
Okay, you can always join last minute if it turns out you can.
Yeah. Oh, track temp's at 60 now. Christ.
Yep. You guys are out there warming it up. What the hell?
I might put some fans outside the window and try
So
and cool it down.
practice is at around 1 p.m. and this is Central Florida in August. Wally's gonna start around 3 p.m. so it's probably gonna be pretty bad still. And then the race is gonna be at sunset, so hopefully the track will be cooling.
Nice.
Because it seems like mostly just thermal radiation is our problem here.
Mm.
The ambient air temperature is only 87 degrees, and it should be like thick, humid air being Central Florida, but thick, humid, smelly air. I hope none of you guys live in Florida. I was born in Florida, so.
New Orleans here. Very similar.
Yeah, I was gonna say not much better, huh?
No.
Whereabouts is New Orleans in America?
South Louisiana, right on the coast at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, I think I know roughly where, yeah.
I'm in Colorado now.
I've been
I
to
got
Old
the-
Orleans in France. That's quite nice.
I haven't been to Europe. I've only been to Europe one time ever, and I was pretty young.
Where'd you go?
France, Italy, Germany, Austria.
Oh, wow, so you've been around a bit there.
Just a little bit. Like we flew into Germany, Austria area, like
yeah.
that side, and then we drove, from there pretty much to Italy, then through Italy, and then over to France.
Nice.
And so
Yeah,
it wasn't too crazy, and then flew back from France.
Nice. You've actually been to more European countries than I have.
Wow.
I've been to France quite a few times. That's kind of the standard holiday location for my family.
Have you been to America?
No, I haven't.
Come to
mum
America.
has.
Come to Colorado and come visit me. I actually live in a super touristy area, so I mean it would make sense to come visit me. Yeah. Colorado's
Yeah.
amazing. I love it. That's the problem with visiting America. I don't know how you do it. It's too big. You'd have to just pick one place to go.
Yeah, go like one at a time. If I had the money and the time, I'd love to spend like 6 weeks in America in like an RV, just going round everywhere.
That's what I was just saying, dude. I'm literally bidding on an RV right now. I'm on eBay bidding on a camper van, and I want it so bad. My wife and I are gonna just road trip around for a bit. I mostly work remote when I am working, and so I'm just gonna install some internet in the van, just work from there.
Yeah, you get one of them Starlink pads.
That's what I was thinking. I mean,
Yeah,
they make it so easy these days to do the portable internet.
I mean, the guy
Yeah.
who makes them isn't great, but like they seem to be a
No.
good product.
Fuck the guy who makes them, dude. I'm an engineer, so I come from that world too. Fuck
Yeah.
Elon Musk, man. Dude, like, honestly, he's got good ideas and stuff, but it's just like, he takes credit for what an entire team of engineering, like, does, and then he gets all the credit for everything, like, he's this genius, and he's like, no, he's just a guy with a lot of money.
He's just the one bankrolling it all.
Yeah, he's just that rich dude. I literally used to work for millionaires, and we were funded by a billionaire, and I went out to meet them, and it's just the same thing. Like, people would not believe the stuff they tell you to make. It's like, build this. Okay, that's not possible, but we'll give it our best effort because you're gonna pay us $1 million. You go, here's a better way of doing it, and they go, no, I don't want it that way. I want it the way I envisioned it. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a bit more respect for billionaires that have actually like made their way. I mean,
I don't think there is one.
Yeah, you've got to get lucky to some extent, haven't you, to become a billionaire?
I don't think there's any like big rich people who have ever made their way just completely on their own.
I don't really know
Or,
the
or didn't
backstory.
step on someone to get there.
I don't really know the story of many billionaires, to be honest. Is Bill Gates that bad? I mean, he's not a charity, isn't he?
I think they're all bad, dude.
To be fair, they're all in the Epstein files, aren't they? So never mind.
They all just donate to charity to get the public eye off of them.
Yeah. I mean, they're all mates with Epstein, aren't they? So.
What did I say during our race that we're not allowed to use eaters and stuff? We're not allowed to use the metric system here because we'll get in prison. Something. I was like, haven't you watched the news, bro? Like, shit's fucking whack here, man.
I'm actually drifting out some of these corners, so I've got no rear traction.
I adjusted my traction control to basically how I run it in the wet. I have it at I think my slip at 4 and my gain at 6, and it stopped me from sliding on my corner exits, but it does run a little oversteery.
Yeah, I just had a look in the Garage 61 folder and found one that was labeled Sebring. I'll give it a go.
Yeah, we have a couple labeled Sebring in there. A VRS one and another one. That's the nice thing about us running the P2 so much is we've collected a lot of setups. I'm a part of a few other leagues too, and so occasionally I steal setups. not that it's not allowed, like they're all cool, but
Yeah.
they're pretty good drivers, and a lot of them have friends of friends who have good setups.
Yeah, who's got the group VRS account or something?
Yeah. I just get the last year's VRS setups. It's never the updated ones, so they're able to share.
Let's give this VRS setup a go.
That's what I'm running. I'm running the VRS, but I tweaked it a bit. Let's see what I did. I
you
adjusted
running like
my TC 1 and 2, and then I have my brake pressure at 51%.
mad? I don't. Whoa. Full tires. Damn it. I've sort of already.
Getting an RV and road tripping across America is the way to do it. My wife and I took my car and we drove from where we live, and we drove to the West Coast and up in Oregon, and we drove basically the entire West Coast down south. It was amazing, but it takes so long to get there, and it's like we drove 7 to 8 hours a day, and it took us 2.5 weeks, and I put 3,500 miles on my car.
Oh god.
Yeah, but it was fun. I got to race my car down the salt flats and everything, and
Oh nice.
do a bunch of cool stuff along the way. But it's just, it would be so much better to have an RV and have space, and
The car looks fine. No damage to
yeah,
report.
doing it in a little teeny tiny car is not fun. A little WRX and crossing the country in it.
Yeah, I feel like if you're going to do a road trip, it's nice to do it in something big and comfortable, isn't it?
Yeah, RVs are sick. You guys have a lot of RVs out in Europe, don't you? Like a lot of like camping RV crap, like
yeah,
you do?
motorhomes, but they're I think significantly smaller than like an American RV.
Probably.
Because
You
like,
don't got
things are
those
huge.
36. But
Yeah.
yeah. Some of them like are like 500 grand too, and they're like marbled interior, and they're super nice and all decked out. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a super shitty. Well, not shitty. It's an old Mercedes Sprinter van, but it's
Right.
the extended edition, and so it's actually kind of big.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, I remember one of my school teachers, he was talking about when he just finished university and pretty much him and some mates had like £100 or something, and just used trains and just went around Europe like.
What's up?
Hey. You hear me?
When's the race actually start? Yeah.
Says 40 minutes left to practice. It's a long practice, like 100 minutes. I was over in their Discord channel. Man, I need like a mute button for that because those dudes would not shut up.
How many people are in the league?
There's 4 people in the session. I don't know how many people are in the league. I think it's pretty small. It might be 5 or 6 people is what I'm guessing. Before, so like when I first joined, the guy was like, yeah, there's this one guy from the Netherlands. He's like super fast. He'll join later. And I think he's in the session now. And I'm 3/10 quicker than him.
Yeah.
But so far, everybody's like 2K, 2.1, 1.4. But man, the track hits 60 Celsius right now. It is.
Oh God.
I don't think I've ever been on a track this high before.
Yeah. I've never been on 160.
Car feels good though, considering. It took me a second to get used to the new Sebring. Like, you brake at the end of pit wall now for turn
I'm about to
1.
watch somebody do a lap.
And then like those curbs seem different on the exit of, let's see, turn 5. You gotta be really careful exiting turn 5. More so than
Oh, I
normal.
see there's a hump out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you go over that, you're gonna like bottom out the car, it look like.
Yeah, and then like I used to have there used to be a white stripe across the track going into the hairpin that I would use as my like lift point, and I think that's gone now. And then let's see, what is it? Turn 13 is feels a little different. Like it used to be more grip there, now there's not quite as much. I ran a full tank and my worst tire was like 65, and they were pretty all evenly worn. But the last lap of fuel in that session, that stint, I was on pace to match my fastest lap. So must have not been hurting me too bad, or maybe I was just slow in the beginning.
Oh. Oh, I see what you're talking about with the wall now. I'm watching this guy's lap.
Yeah, that kink's gone. And I can't, like, I guess because the track's so freaking hot, I can't figure out, like, how hard to brake or when to pick the throttle back up for turn 1. Feels like there's more speed in it than what I'm giving it.
I'm watching George Bowen. I don't know, he's kind of all over the place.
I haven't watched him yet. I might, when he comes back around, I might try to cycle in behind him and follow him for a little bit. He's He's not that slow though.
Yeah, I think maybe, I don't know what lap he's on. Maybe he was on cold tires there.
He's on lap 3.
Yeah. Definitely struggling to get the power down.
Yeah, it's like driving on ice right now. Alright, I'm gonna get rolling. Get my tires up to temperature and then I'll let him go. Alright, let's see what he's got. Doing big lift and coast behind him.
Yeah. Oh.
In the pits. Oh, I'm green, so let me finish this lap. Ah, missed it. Still green. Ah, lost that a little bit in that sunset. Damn. That is a tricky corner.
Yeah. When they're being this hot, it's just hard.
Can't get the power down.
Yep. Just like the race setup.
This is a 12-hour setup.
Yeah, I almost wonder if this will be like an opportunity to try like a safe type setup, or maybe like a little softer in the rear setup. But then I'm scared the car won't turn because it's so hot too.
Yeah. I mean, it's slipping and sliding, but it's drivable. I don't feel like I'm about to wreck or anything.
You look way better than the other guy did. He was all over the place on throttle.
Trying to go too far.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, I don't know how much time I'm gonna have out here. Probably gotta go in a minute.
Yeah, ain't no problem.
Man, if I if I could somehow make this time work.
Go.
Like I already mowed the yard. People are having rest time right now.
Yeah.
It almost works. I think the race just starts a little bit too late.
Well, they were saying in the Discord that the race will be close to sunset here on track, so maybe it'll be a little cooler. But yeah, it sucks if it was starting a little sooner in real life, man. It'd be awesome for you to be in here with me.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever raced a league race with you before.
Nope.
Dude was talking earlier, he was saying that he had his brake bias at 51, mine's at 56. He had his slip was like 4 and his gain was 6. Mine is the complete opposite. Like, damn dude, you need to change your stuff. I guess I need to throw the qualifying setup on here and see what it does. It's probably gonna be a handful.
Yeah.
They did say that there's full course cautions, so that'd be interesting.
Oh, jeez. So, once you walk out that lead, there's gonna be a debris caution, huh?
Yeah. Somebody's gonna throw some a water bottle out onto the track.
Yeah. Old debris caution. The grandfather of stage breaks.
Yeah, I heard Dale Jr. on his show say, ever since we got stage racing, I haven't seen a single debris caution.
It's the truth.
Alright, let's see what this thing has. Ah.
Fight.
Yeah, normally I'm only in 5th gear and I have to go down 1, but I went up to 6th gear. That's why I kind of missed that for turn 1.
Huh.
Whoa, locked it. Jesus. I'm messing this lap up. I'm still like 8/10ths down.
Yeah, the fuel and everything here always makes a huge difference. And your first lap can be good. I mean, that's the when I got the pole here. That's tough. It's a tough corner.
Yeah.
You got to get it in there just right. Pretty good. Look pretty good. Nice.
Those guys must be cussing me in that other Discord.
Dude, if those 2 lap stints for them were, I don't know, on low fuel, then yeah. Who is this motherfucker come in here think he gonna just whoop our ass?
Well, I asked him, I was like, hey, I realize this is y'all's 5th round. You're in a points championship. This is my first time racing with y'all. Like, do you want me to just ride around in the back? Or he's like, no, we always have people come and go. You could race. And I was like, okay. Damn, that track temp is still at 60.
I need to try when I get up in the morning to try to see if I can hit that fuel number for the 36 laps for Portimao. See what the lap times are like if I can get down to that compared to my like all out laps. And then we can do the math on if that's gonna be worth it or not.
Yeah. All right, got 15 minutes of practice left. Uh-oh, somebody just said, Chester, you're flying in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Well, I had somebody else join. See if they're any good.
It's 2.4K. Well, what we got is a fire truck stuck in a pothole, huh? In New Orleans.
I haven't seen that. Wouldn't
It's all the
surprise
way.
me.
Dude, it's so deep. Oh my God.
Wouldn't
The like
surprise me.
the back deck of the truck is like on the ground.
Dude, you could get a
Oh,
cruise ship stuck in a pothole in New Orleans.
dude, how could you even? Somebody's car hasn't fell off in there yet? Holy crap, that's incredible. What other New Orleans news do we have?
Yeah, had to cut my beard earlier. I was starting to look like Forrest Gump. Got a haircut on Friday. Trimmed my beard today. Feel like a brand new man.
Nice. Yeah, I made Cat cut my hair yesterday. Now it's all gone.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad. I got my hair cut and then I went to this little chicken place down the road to eat some lunch. I walked in, I had my sunglasses on still. The guy at the counter was like, "Man, with the sunglasses, you're kind of giving off the like a um, Shia LaBeouf incognito vibe." I was like, "Oh God, I don't know if I need to take that as a compliment or an insult."
You should have started yelling at him.
Yeah, right. I am Shia LaBeouf. I'll go to jail right now.
I always get people tell me I look like Edward Norton all the time,
Oh God.
especially when my hair's like short.
Yeah.
Could be worse, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
But and then some people will be like, "Man, do I know you from somewhere?" And and then they'll be like, "Yeah, you look like." I don't know. I feel like a lot of it is there's people at work that say I look like other celebrities or whatever, and I think it's a nice case of white people look alike for these people.
maybe.
Um, the best one I had though was somebody was like, "Man, do I know you somewhere?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't think I've seen." He's like, "Man, you really look familiar. I swear I know you somewhere." And I just looked. I was like, "Have you ever been incarcerated?" He was like, "What?" I was like, "What?"
What? What'd you say?
Oh God, I laughed so hard.
That's pretty funny.
You ever been to Angola?
Yeah. I think I saw you at the Golden Dust adult video store.
Oh, dude, yeah. He's like, "Oh yeah, the Lions Den off the
Right,
interstate."
yeah.
Yeah, that
Me-
one
me-
there off I-10, that's a good one.
Remember we had a party over there last month. I thought I saw you show up. It was a
Yeah,
big get together.
we split that private room.
Yeah. And all these holes in the wall. Oh boy. My dad swears I look like Carson Hocevar.
Yeah, I don't think so. What? There was somebody you look like, but I forgot. I was gonna send a picture.
One of my neighbor's boyfriends said that I look like the chef on Ratatouille, like the human.
No, I'm not seeing that one. I get Edward Norton. I get James McAvoy. I get um. There's some Netflix show, some white dude on there. I don't remember. Never seen
Oh
it.
no, I know who you look like.
Uh-oh.
God, what's the guy's name? He drives a Austin Cindric NASCAR driver.
Oh man,
It's the haircut. If
I
you
don't have
wore
those glasses though.
if you wore glasses, you'd be Austin Cindric. What was the other name you just said? McAvoy?
James McAvoy, so he was in Split and some of the X-Men movies. He was like the young Professor X.
Oh yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, if his hair's cut right.
Yeah, well in Split he's like bald, right? It's that part
Yeah,
of it. So I don't know. A bunch of people, it's a bunch of Filipino ladies I work with
good
most of the time.
lord. That dude's
So
jacked and split though. You have to take some steroids.
yeah, between that and American History X, Edward Norton.
Uh, do people avoid you when you go to a gas station?
Not because
You're scared that
I
you're
don't
gonna
know.
curb stomp them or
Not because of how I
deport
look. I
them.
think it's just my screaming all the time.
That could be it.
Ah!
You have blue eyes, right?
Yeah, they're like green, blue looking.
Yeah, so white guy, skinhead, Green, blue eyes, yeah. You're being profiled.
Ah! Oh man. So there's this guy in our neighborhood, and he drives this little gray, like one of those Nissan small transit type vans, like one of the smaller ones. And he is an absolute fucking menace in our neighborhood. Like this dude is always like, it's a 30, he's doing 65. Like he's speeding down every little street he goes down. Like, I don't know, as fast as he can physically go. And like he doesn't stop at stop, like, he just runs stop signs. You see him do this shit all the time. And so Kat and I were going to eat on Friday night, and we're pulling out. We come to one of the main roads, so like we stop at the stop sign. It's a two-way stop, so the main road doesn't stop. And there's a car on the other side of the road coming towards us. They stop at their stop sign, and then behind them, I see down the road, see that dude. He's doing a solid fucking 70 miles an hour in a neighborhood, just hauling ass. And I'm like, I look at Kat and I was like, he's going too fast. And Kat's like, yeah, that's the guy that all. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, watch this. And so the lady's in a Tesla at the stop sign. I mean, I called this shit as it was happening. I was like the play-by-play, fucking John Madden on this shit. And so the Tesla is about to turn out, but the road's kind of curved a little bit. So sometimes you can like look one way and like look and then look back, and then a car will be there, right? Or coming too fast where you shouldn't turn out. So she kind of like inched forward like a couple millimeters and then stopped again. Well, douchebag, he must have been looking at his phone or something, and so he must have seen like her just lurch forward and figured he was just gonna go all the way up the stop sign and run that shit and take a right like he always does. And he looked back up, and I was see him coming. Like, God, he doesn't see the car. I was like, he doesn't have time to stop. He's gonna hit this car. And then sure enough, boom, smokes he had slowed down. He slammed the brakes on, tires squealing. So he had shed quite a bit of speed before he made contact. And the lady got out of the Tesla, and she seemed like she was okay. And we sat there for a minute, and I was like, if this person needs something, they'll just reach out on Facebook or something. But I don't think there's any question what happened here. Right. Like, she was at a stop sign, he got ran over by this idiot. Yeah. And so we went on our way. But I've been waiting for something like that to happen for months. Like, it was like, I feel bad for the person it happened to. Yeah. Like, I just knew that was going to happen.
Yep. All right, what is 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this practice? I think I probably need to switch back over to that other Discord and see what they're saying.
All right, man. I'll probably jump off, and I might run. Well, I don't know how much time I have. Just stay on. If you're not in their are you gonna be in their Discord for the race if I'm not on then?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, just get in their Discord then.
You're in that group, so you should be able to join their Discord if you want to just listen, and if there's something you need to say, you can probably say it.
I'll just come in there like you're the Undertaker and I'm Paul Heyman, or I'm Paul Bearer, sorry.
Yeah. Alright, I'll see you.
See you, man.
Well, that was really strange in Adelaide, because GTPs were actually really slow. Only on the straight, that short straight, they were faster.
Yeah.
They had a really hard time. They really didn't lap any LMP2s.
I didn't send the video out to everybody because it's not my proudest moment, but I punted a GTP in the 6 hour of Road America.
Yeah.
I was he was leaving the pits on cold tires, and I was on lap 2 on warmed up tires, and I was setting in like hot laps every lap, and he comes out and blocks me immediately, like pulls onto the racing line really hard to make sure I had to stay behind him through turn 1, blocks me all through turn 1, and then I go to pass him before turn 2, and he pulls to block me again. And so I was like, okay, let me show you how much faster through the apex I am than you. And it turns out I was a lot faster, and I went to brake before I hit him, and it was just too late, and I just punted him right off the track. But that's
So he was-
life lesson: don't block a P2 on warm tires when you're coming out of the pits on ice cold tires.
Yeah,
He could
it's
have easily
really.
let me pass and then just overtaken me on the straight with his sheer power. Like he didn't need to block into the corner. He just felt
You
the
wouldn't
need
have
to
lost
keep me
any
behind.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. He cost me like 3 seconds by making me brake into the corner, and so I was like, okay, screw it. He was in 3rd place, by the way.
Oh.
Weren't we like 8th or something in LMP2 as well?
We were 4th at the time.
Oh, okay. That's yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Where did we finish in the end?
5th.
Oh, yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah. We ran 4th most of the time. I don't know what happened at the end. It was like in the pit sequence they got us.
Yeah, I only noticed afterwards, but one of the people from the GT Masters Discord was in our split. Because I saw after the fact that he was like advertising his stream for the 6 hours, and I was like, I recognise that livery, so I kind of like scrubbed through the stream, and like, oh yeah, there we are.
That's us!
Yeah.
I love seeing us in other people's streams. Brian all the time will send me a video of someone else's stream, and it's always like a video of us racing.
Yeah, like the SRG guys, they were in the second team's Watkins split, weren't they? But Gert, you should be good around here, given how well you did yesterday morning.
Well, no expectations. It was a fun race. I did 2 mistakes, and those 2 mistakes cost me the win.
Was it at
Apart
Sebring?
from the. Sorry?
Was it at Sebring?
Yeah,
Race?
it was. Yeah.
I don't think I could run in the GT Masters if it was in the morning for you guys. It's probably the middle of the night for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works out for me. It's like 11 in the morning on Saturday, so
Yeah, it's quite a nice
it's
time.
fine. But
Oh yeah, that's gonna be like 3 a.m. for me. Bummer.
yeah, that's. You have to really want to drive it,
Sometimes I'm up.
or you can't sleep or something.
I think I was up at like 4 today. Maybe I'll be up at 3.
Yeah, I made a mistake with my pit stop. I did the opposite of you and stayed for too long. Because I thought it was going to stay on my screen like how long I'd been in the pits for. So
Yeah.
I sat there for ages thinking, oh god, I don't want to get the time penalty.
No. But it was a stationary time, right? 30 seconds.
Yeah. So I was sat there, I think, for like 40 seconds or something.
I still feel like that'd be so hard to regulate as an admin.
Wow.
To be able
Yeah.
to watch people and see if they actually stop for that long.
Running low on fuel, we should be able to make it to the end.
Well, I didn't have much else to do.
Yeah, the broadcast was good, I thought. I mean, I didn't feature much on it, but
Yeah, well, he missed my overtake for the lead on that one. So.
a bit salty about that.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your interview afterwards, Gert?
Well, it was fine. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun because David, who was second, he wasn't aware that I had the time penalty. So I was
Oh.
not going to tell him because I thought, okay, maybe he will make a mistake, still pushing, and he did, but only 2 or 3 seconds. So I didn't get much from that. But he was really surprised afterwards. So he congratulated me on the win. I said, no, you won. Oh?
What? Yeah, I think I got 5th in the end. I was pretty close. I was battling with 4th, but at the end of the
Yeah.
race, my tyres were just gone. I had like no grip. I spun at the last corner.
No, when What lap was it?
Oh, it was like 5 minutes from the end, I think, or something. It was
Oh,
yeah, it was
oh.
really close to the end. But I think I maybe could have been battling for third, sorry, if I hadn't made my pit stop mistake. So I was in front of Michael before my pit stop.
Heather there, one lap of fuel left.
I was getting held up loads by a GT1 because I was faster than him, but he'd just pull up on the straight. I couldn't get around him.
Oh, I can imagine that's so frustrating. Because they are so much faster on the straight, but in the corners, they have so little downforce.
Yeah, like coming into the head and just getting loads on him.
But it was the same as last week in Interlagos.
Right.
That long piece where you come past the start finish.
Yeah.
I hate
It's just-
Interlagos and multi-class.
Yeah.
I don't know where to pass the GT3s. That's the problem. It's just messy.
Not even own Interlagos, to be honest.
Another reason why I won't add GT3s into here right now. Keep it prototypes.
Yeah, no ABS allowed.
Yeah. Fuck ABS. I hate ABS in my road car.
You do. That's that in the Subaru.
Yeah, because when you're driving and it's so snowy out and you're trying to like kind of pulse the brake, you know, it's hard when the ABS kicks in.
Do you get a lot
Kinda
of
like
snow?
when you're racing, you know, and you know you're gonna lock up and you're like kind of like pulsing the brake pedal to avoid the lockup. I feel like the ABS prevents you from doing that. Damn, dude, I was on a heater of a lap right there and I just fucked it. Damn it.
I'm not going to find 2 seconds anywhere.
Chester is quite a lot quicker than everyone else.
It's because he's used to the
Amazing.
heat and humidity. He's from New Orleans.
It is pretty hot down here.
Yeah, that's why. He's used to these track temperatures.
It's your backyard.
It's supposed to hit 100 here today. It's gonna be miserable.
What's the weather been like in the Netherlands, Gert? 'Cause it has been dry here in Britain.
Is it dry where you are?
Yeah.
Oh, here
You
as
tell
well.
me- You're telling me
Yeah.
Clarkson Farms Season 6, he's just gonna bitch about the rain some more?
Yeah, pretty much.
We have the Rhine River, which is the slowest water ever.
Yeah, I think we've had a drought declared in the UK now.
But well, it's a summer holiday, so it's nice to have a bit of sun.
Yeah.
But I'm no farmer, so.
Yeah, I do live around a lot of farmland and all the kind of the wheat field behind my house, and it's incredibly just like crispy, and there's like nothing to it.
Oh, terrible.
Running low on fuel, we should be able to to make it to the end. You have about one lap of fuel left.
Okay, I'm done.
That was a good lap.
Yeah,
55-2.
thanks.
Nobody's gonna
7/10
get near
off.
Chester. That's just way too fast.
Still nearly a second, man.
This is my favorite track.
Oh, I hope so.
I'm not nearly this fast anywhere else.
Oh, man. 54, that's really good.
Thanks.
Have you been to the track in real life?
No, my buddy's getting married next year, and he's thinking about having a bachelor party, possibly at Sebring, so that'll be my first time.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Is he into racing?
Yeah, he's actually one of my teammates on here on iRacing. So we do
Nice.
do a lot of endurance races together, and we're in a different league that we run together as well.
Nice. You guys run your own league?
We're in the XMS league, um, but he's out of town today. I was trying to get him to join this race today, but he'll be home tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me say, but next season we're adding GTPs for sure, and it's just we're building a prototype only multi-class series is kind of the goal, and we're just slowly attracting people.
That'd be cool. I actually
But
joined this group because I was trying to find someone that runs the HPDs, but it's
we do occasionally. We tried to run a season of them, but it's just so hard to get people to join to run those.
yeah,
And so it's safer to run IMSA cars until we get enough population. And then we were talking about running some one-offs with HPDs and LMP1s.
yeah.
Yeah, I love the GT1s too. They're one of my favorites. I'm looking for a teammate for Portimao 1000. Not
Mm.
this weekend, but next weekend. I'm running the Corvette, and my teammate has to work, and so I need somebody new.
Yeah, that's
What is your
how
what is your guys' endurance team name?
HTPK Racing. It stands for Hit the Pace Cart Racing.
I'm just trying to think if I've seen you guys before, because we're obviously Supermutt Racing, and then
Yeah,
you're here races for Lame Sheep Racing, and
Supermutt
so
sounds familiar. I feel like may have seen y'all in some endurance races before.
we've pretty much ran every one this year, and
Okay,
so we've been in one of the splits at least every race this year. I've also raced for Beta Racing Club (BRC). I've done
okay,
some endurances with them before.
nice.
We were just having a chat earlier about how often you run into the same teams and same people.
Yeah, it's funny, right?
Yeah,
Whole world.
definitely don't make enemies.
Right, they'll come back to get you. Yeah, we started out the year by winning the Daytona 24. We came in second at the Sebring race. We tried Road America, and in both sessions that we joined, we were taken out on lap one. So we just ended
Sounds
up
like Road America.
quitting out. Yeah, we qualified on pole, but guy got us uh, down in Canada corner.
LMP2 all the time.
Yeah, the Daytona we raced GT3, the BMW,
Yeah, we were
but
in the Porsche.
everything else was LMP2.
Yeah, we've been doing all LMP2. We've done 3 races this year in GT3, and
Nice.
I hate the GT3.
Me too.
So,
That's I was all GT3, and then I just for the fun of it, I was like, let me try this LMP2, and I said, oh God, why am I driving GT3? This LMP2 is so much better. I swear that car feels like it has mashed potatoes for tires.
Yeah, it does, and I'm so slow with them. I don't get how people find pace. They just magically do.
Yeah.
The only one I like is the Mercedes, but I never race it.
I haven't tried that one yet.
yeah, I love the Mercedes. First one I bought.
It sounds good as well.
Yeah.
Every time a Mustang passes me on track, I feel like my ears are about to bleed.
It's so loud.
Exactly why I own the Mustang. Love racing the Mustang.
So everybody loaded their race setups.
Yep,
Yeah,
good
make sure you
call.
guys put gas in. Let me check my auction going on. An hour and 50 minutes left.
Perfect time.
That'll be okay.
Are you first now?
Should
Or
finish.
highest bidder?
I am the highest bidder, yes. I am almost the proud owner of a van that I can hardly afford.
What kind of van is it?
It's a 2006 Mercedes Sprinter. The camper van.
Flag next
Nice.
time by. Line up on the left side.
Any
Pit
special
road.
The diesel?
rules about how we start this race?
No, sir.
Oh, yeah.
We,
All right.
well, I mean, besides the leader controls the start. So just obviously like
Yeah.
go off the leader, but the green flag's pretty good about waiting till he drops.
10-4. I won't do any monkey business.
Oh yeah, you're the leader. So yeah, you're controlling the start. So nothing special. It's all up to you. We're all watching you.
Gotcha.
Got a lovely view of that gearbox.
Like you painted, Chester.
Yeah,
Nice.
thanks. It's
Green flag.
we
next
had this
time by.
made not too long ago, and since we're mostly all from New Orleans, we went with an alligator theme.
Oh, that's sick. Damn, I forgot to start Jimbo again. Alright, nobody crashed into me.
I've got a long old pace lap here.
Okay, I'm back, guys.
I like the racing with GT Masters guys, but I thought this race start was a bit of a mess.
Yeah, it's very complicated.
Yeah. You're supposed to like miss the start from the pits, and then
Yeah,
do
there were 3 that didn't.
yeah, and
They had to tow.
then they got black flags as well, and it's like
They have complicated start procedure.
yeah, they have like a custom, so someone like an actual driver is a pace car, like a fake pace car, and then we did was it 2 pace laps I think,
Yeah.
and yeah, it took about 5 minutes I think.
But they
Why
also
did they do
have
pace slaps?
like you have the GT1 and the GTE, but also the GT3. But that's only for the pace car. But sometimes someone selects the GT3, and they're instantly disqualified.
And did I read correctly that we have full course cautions?
Yeah, if there's a collision with 2 or more cars, then yes, I will throw a yellow flag.
All right.
The problem is I'm the only admin, and so I'm obviously driving, and so just if you guys do collide, just shout it out.
Yeah.
If it's just a collision on your own, we don't throw yellow flags for single car crashes.
Copy.
I remember that's how I lost the race last season. There was
Yellow
a safety
flag.
car at the end. Yeah.
Bummer, dude.
Just a bit of bad luck. Well, I'm glad you handle all those things. It seems like a lot of work next to racing.
Running a league is a lot of work, honestly. The hardest thing is getting people to show up every week, so I really do appreciate you guys being here. And then the criticism. You know, everybody's got something to say that's not helpful.
Think before you speak, guys. Think before you speak.
And good luck. I watch you from the end.
Getting ready here, getting ready.
Yeah, good luck.
Don't speak too soon. Planning a lap 1 dive here.
Win the race at turn 1.
That's the only way to win it.
4-car crash, you mean? Yeah.
We're slower than them. We have to.
Green, green, green. Got a car on the left.
We're just got some confidence.
They said you cut the course. Clear.
Right, I didn't quite expect that to happen, to be honest.
Car on your right. Clear the right.
Sorry,
Car on your right.
just
Clear on
broke
the
the
right.
time.
No worries.
The hairpin's
Well
difficult
avoided.
with the sun.
Yeah.
It's like the apex is just blinding.
I was watching. Where do I go right here? It wasn't there in the quali, was it?
Oh, your track temps have properly dropped now.
Yeah, it's reasonable now.
It's a normal number.
My brain is still in this 60-degree track temperature mode.
I'm not expecting my lead to last very long.
Doing pretty good. Pulling away.
I'm thinking I could probably do without tires. My dog's cracking open my door to see what I'm doing.
It's gotta be distracting.
It's so hilarious. He has the funniest look on his face.
But he's not used to you or something doing that.
He's not usually allowed upstairs, and so usually
Alright.
can't open the door. He's just a pup, so he's finally getting free range of the house for the first time. He's just a big ass puppy.
What kind of is it?
He's a Belgian Malinois. He's like a large German Shepherd.
So here in the Netherlands we would say, okay, he's Belgian, so he must be not very smart. But I don't know if that's a thing.
Car on your right.
Luckily there are no Belgians here.
Clear the right.
Oh, George, you just gave up the position so easy. Yeah, you need to fight a little harder, man, so I can catch up.
I think that's the last time I'll be seeing the lead. Hey, stop getting off tracks. You're going wide at turn 1.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That was a good lap, Luke. It was 3 tenths up on my fastest lap, and you're still pulling away.
I'm trying. Not catching George at all, though.
I was hanging on to the draft, to be honest. I don't know.
Can't believe how far ahead you guys are. I hope everyone has their HDR on so that you can see this beautiful sunset.
I forgot to switch it off.
Have the money
I
for
got mine
HDR.
on. I love being blinded by the light.
I'll just get some shine a torch in my eyes when I come into the last corner.
It's a good idea. Michael, no. What happened?
Turn 7, my favorite.
Running low on fuel. We should be able to make it to the end. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Excellent pit stops, Luke.
Thanks. That was smooth.
Yeah, you both gained on me.
Yeah, I decreased my lap margin on the straight so that I would make sure I beat you out of the pits. I was a little stressed that you were gonna overtake me there.
I think I put the margin to 0.6.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yes, there was fuel saving.
So that's how I was matching his pace then.
Well, I wasn't.
That's it, go.
Just had a nasty slide in Sunset.
Guess no one's taking tyres then.
Yeah, my tires are starting to go now.
I think mine were in like the 70s, even 80s when I came into the pits.
Yeah, mine was in the 70s.
Yeah, mine was in the 70s.
This track's quite cool now as well. So that will help with tyre wear.
Uh-oh.
My eyes are starting to go from just having a skill issue.
That's not what I was thinking. Like maybe they're just overheated or something. Because I had a few slides in a row. I got dirt like hot on my heels.
fine. No damage to report.
Esther, which split of Daytona did you win?
I don't remember off the top of my head. Maybe like 9th or something like that. 9th split.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw that, but I almost lost the back end completely. It just kept stepping out and it wouldn't come back in.
It was a really good save.
Yeah, that is something I like about the LMP2. I feel like the slides aren't impossible to save. Like the GTPs, I think they're quite bad. If you have a small slide, you're very likely to lose it.
Have you raced the P3?
I own it. I haven't done an official race in it yet.
I say the P3 is always out to kill me. Like it like has a motive. Anytime I tap the brake pedal, it doesn't matter how hard, it'll just go into a full 360.
Yeah, the braking's difficult in the P3.
It's like the wheels brake differently. Like it brakes harder on one wheel than it does on the other.
Yeah, I think it's a harder car than this one.
Yeah, it's strange that because you think that the slower car would be easy to drive. It's got a shorter wheelbase as well, hasn't it? So I guess that makes it a bit more likely or willing to turn.
The awful seating position.
I don't like the right-hand drive.
No, I mean it.
I hit the wall on the left side too frequently.
Yeah, even though I'm British and all the cars are right-hand drive, I hate driving right-hand drive race cars.
Oh, really?
It's so unnatural.
Well, I'm glad you admit it.
The road car, though, absolutely not. Right-hand drive's the way to go.
I think it'd be
Well,
hard to shift with your left hand.
I was last year. I was in the UK on holiday, and I got there with my own car. And that was really weird.
Yeah, I've been down to France in our own car, and the passengers just got to do all like the navigation, or like looking out in junctions and that.
Yeah, you just forget to look to the right first.
Like for example, in my rig, my shifter and handbrake are on the right of me, because that's what it's most likely to be in a race car. Even though in real life, all the cars that I drive have the gear stick on the left.
Yeah, but the one is still left front, right? The first gear.
Yeah, the gear, it's all in the same place, it's just on the other side of the wheel.
Would expect them to mirror that as well.
The first gear is still left and up.
Yeah.
I've never driven a right-hand drive car.
I have, but it's really confusing. Like when you want to do the turn signal, you do the wipers. Because that is mixed up, right?
Do they, or do they keep it on the left side as turn signal?
It depends on the car. I drove cars in Australia, and some of them, the indicator was on the left of the steering column, and some of them it was on the right.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say all the cars I've ever driven, the indicator's been on the left. But I don't think it's bad for muscle memory, because if I'm in a real car on the road, I'm not using the gear stick the same way that I would when I'm in sim. So it's sort of a different muscle memory. But it's same with left foot braking, I'd never do that in a road car.
I do it all the time on accident in my car. And then I go, oh yeah, my left foot operates the clutch. I forget. Yeah, sometimes I pop it off the clutch when I'm driving like onto the brake, and I'll start braking and be like, what am I doing?
Oh, I never had
One
that.
time I was going through an intersection, I nailed an apex, and I was like, damn, I probably gained like a second right there. Hard habit to break. I was actually reading a book on how to get faster, like how to improve your pace, and it said practicing in your road car while you're daily driving is not a bad way. Especially if you're learning like heel towing or like a new technique. Obviously don't break regulations and drive like a maniac, but...
Yeah, no speeding. But I feel like when you're going around a roundabout, you have kind of, if you're going straight on like a mini roundabout, you have got to take the racing line a bit. So you don't just completely. Although it's quite fun to play a game if you're sat in the back with like, you've got this 3 people in the back, and you go around a roundabout and you just like lean way too much. I've done that on road trip many times and started many arguments with it.
Yeah, and then the wife next to you goes, "Don't go so fast."
Oh no! I touched the grass!
Oh, man.
There goes my race. Dude, barely napped the grass. Oh, damn it. I was so close to you, too. That's what I get for pushing so hard.
That saves a bit of sweat.
I'm hoping 4.5 seconds is enough to keep Gert behind me.
We were having a good fight there. Just barely
Well.
touched the grass and just had a full spin.
Jesus, Gert, you've gained a second on me.
A little time left.
Not enough. 5 minutes. I don't know, you might be able to do it.
Really hope not.
Well, I spent 20 laps on your tail and I couldn't pass you, so...
Yeah, 1.2 that last lap. Damn.
Been getting thrown into the IMSA top split for like every race now. And those guys are just so fast. I was the lowest ranked driver in my last race.
And the
I've got-
LMP2s.
What was your question?
I mean the lowest ranked in the LMP2s, or...
I was like the lowest ranked in the whole race. It was for like an IMSA race.
Yeah.
I finished 9th out of 12 LMP2s, but it just sucks because I still lose I rating. But it was like a good finish for my skill level compared to the opponents I was racing against.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
And then you end up sort of just like yo-yoing between top split and second split. So you you gain in second split and then lose in a first split.
Well, I find when I'm in top split, there are always some guys that wreck and are way higher I rating. So
Yeah,
it's good for your I rating, really.
I find second split to be the cleanest, like nobody crashes, and then top split is people get really angry with each other and there's a lot of road rage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like when you're in top split, you've got to be quite aggressive, just kind of maintain that I rating. I've seen clips like the esports drivers in like a normal GT3 split. It's like a 6k SOF. And they're like the most aggressive drivers ever. Blue light in my cockpit's just come on. Caught me off
Yeah.
guard.
Alright, bud, bring it home. One to go here.
Is that cockpit lighting that comes on, or is it just the shading switching?
I think it's the cockpit light to like keep you awake, because blue light keeps you awake.
That's what it's meant for then, huh?
Yeah, well the real cars have it, I believe. Because if you see on boards from like Le Mans at night, like, the cockpit's just lit blue. Maybe in iRacing it's become like officially nighttime because all like the cat's eyes on the side of the tracks are lit up now as well.
It's sunset right now, yeah. The official sunset time was 8:15, and it is
8:04?
8:04, yeah.
Be close up front.
Yeah, another 15 minutes or so, we might have like a three wide battle for the lead.
I wish I could be a part of it.
Oh.
Esther, you low on fuel or something, or?
I'm just making sure I don't make a mistake.
Fair enough.
He's just making it seem like not too big of a victory.
Yeah, do you want to hit the brakes now?
Didn't want to
Well
embarrass
done.
us too bad. Yeah, good win, good job.
Yeah, good race, guys.
Yeah, it was fun.
The man.
I've got loads of fuel left. I've got 4 litres in the tank.
I got 6. I overfueled a lot.
I have a whole extra lap. I told him to give me just 0.4 extra, and he gave me an extra lap.
Yeah, I put 0.6 and I've got 1.3.
We've got 10.3 liters left.
Damn.
Alright.
Oh,
good.
guys, I'm still winning the van. 42 minutes left.
Come on.
Congrats. You'll have to post some pictures of it when you win it.
I will. Yeah, I will. I didn't want to send anybody a picture of it till I make sure I secure it. I feel like it's
Yeah.
you know, like
Well
one of
done,
those
Michael.
things you do it too early and you just mess it up.
Good
I'm
racing
in.
with you guys. I'm gonna drop off.
Yeah, later, dude. Thanks for
Yeah,
coming.
thanks.
Yep,
Just
see
see
ya.
you, man.